Ciao.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Pirates versus the Black Cats.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of position.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Can he make it count? In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Jordan's debut. Saya dari charge.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Tsigankov. De Bruyne with options. Can he finish? Surely! Can they stop it going in? And the ball is loose. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Will it be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Excellent.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the Black Cats come away with it. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely now. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So continuing with the action, the Black Cats in charge and the scoreline threatening to get ugly. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good idea. And there it is, a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And played the pass well. Very quick thinking there. Fine pass from Zidane. And now can he keep calm? Great movement. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, interesting play. Oh, he's through here. Must be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And he's through here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Nilsson. And the Pirates unable to retain possession. In with a chance. In position. And the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. The defenders know they need to get tighter. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And does well to keep it in play. And the Pirates did well to make sure possession changed hands. Plenty of support here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Trying to open them up. And they could do damage. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Zinedine Zidane. And just has to remain calm. Opportunity still there. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And there's the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And a struggle for the Pirates to keep the ball. Nilsson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Could be! A goal! They're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Gabriel. To be replaced by number 20.
The Black Cats could threaten on the flank. Terrific block. And the deflection means a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The chance is on. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Who said it was a wrong decision?
Well, spot on with that challenge. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. It's the Black Cats' turn now. Chance to run at them. And a good-looking ball. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Goal for Black Cats. Number 20, Brian McGraven.
Sigankov. Now, options are plenty. And he's in. Can he convert? Decent enough idea. Shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
That is how to apply the pressure. Green. Ashley Neville. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. But they dealt with the threat posed. Zidane trying to split up in the defence. And now can he keep calm? It's opened up for him. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for the Black Cats. Number 20, Brian McGraven.
Good work by the Black Cats to win back possession. And now waiting to pounce. Really important tackle. Reina has support. Real chance. You have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Here it is now, a substitution.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 20, Brian McGraven. To be replaced by number 9, Pedro.
The Black Cats regaining possession. And passing it through. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. The Black Cats exploiting the space on the wing. He's in with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
Julia Green. Pope has it. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Good use of the flank by Pirates. But really sticking to their task defensively. Threading it through. Can he finish? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Young Boys versus the Black Cats.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Play on is the referee's call. Here's how the Young Boys line up today. Alisson is in goal. Rodri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Walker. Rodri. It's always nice to mark a milestone, and he's doing that today with his 50th appearance for the club.
Yeah, sometimes your first year with a club can be a little tricky. Lots of new things to deal with, whether it's formations, new teammates or the like. He's settled in well.
Hold on, chance! And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. On he goes, terrific. And it's on now. Kicked out, but for how long? Ferdinand. Salah. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. The Black Cats have possession again. Decent chance this. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Frenkie de Jong. Vitinha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Oh, that's been won really smartly. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Promising position, this. This for the lead. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. distance. Just needs the composure now. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And they've gone with a short one. That is a great challenge. Cleared behind for another corner. Side against playing it in. Cuts inside. Promising ball. Can he finish? He went for power and got plenty of that. It was never anywhere near. Pedro. Black Cat showing good width here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances.
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Finally.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So off we go at 1-0. Pedro. Moving forward under no real pressure. And the cross comes in. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. So the Black Cats in front, but plenty of football to be played in this game yet. Goes for goal, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Pedro. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. Cleared away by Carlos Alberto. Oh, that's a bad one. How bad is up to the ref to determine.
Pedro.
Made their way into danger here.
भाई आ कहीं ना से
Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
Ronaldo. Now De Jong. Rodri. The young boys unable to retain possession. They found a way through. Great chance here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Ronaldo. The Black Cats come away with it. Real opportunity. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And away it goes. Black Cats need to keep the ball much better. Promising looking ball. And the flag is up to stop them here. That is a really tight call. Alexander-Arnold. And this could be. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And we're back underway at 3-0. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Grimaldo. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Grimaldo. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Counter-attack coming, away they go. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw.
Well, the fans are leaving early. Plenty of empty seats now, and it's just not been their best performance today, has it?
This has to be. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans
Exit. उसमें ग्रोडोस की आएगा। 30 मिनट्स में 2 मैचेस हो गए।
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Striker Juniors versus the Black Cats.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's the Striker Juniors starting lineup.
The 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
This looks promising from Striker Juniors. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And the tactical, wonderful chance! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that
Won't
cross into
they?
the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And the Black Cats have it once again. Very effective pass. Bull. Well, he's certainly not alone. Has eyes for goal. Able to get his body in the way. He's in here. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Teammate available. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And a long way out, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. George. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Good idea. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And back underway with Striker Juniors just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them here. Vimo, and it's played into the centre. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Sloppy in possession from Striker Juniors. This could be troublesome. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
It's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Gains on the ball. Merlin Röhl. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Röhl. Hauptmann. Decent position for striker juniors to be in, but quick thinking defensively. And we will have just one additional minute. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there?
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Gabriel. To be replaced by number 24.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball is rolling again. It didn't really go to plan for Striker Juniors in the first half. Will they fare better here in the second? And the cross goes in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can he pick out? Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And Striker Juniors could be onto something out wide. Can he finish? What a vital intervention.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Playing it short. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Over it comes. Well, no damage done. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne now. Did well to win the ball back. You can't really tackle like that and expect
यार
to
हट
win it. Booking it to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Gains on the ball. Striker Juniors did well to regain control of it.
Happy birthday, Jane, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor.
Might work out. Bimo, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Can he make it count? Terrific piece of anticipation. Kevin Folland. Oh, that's a really good run. It might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And that will be a corner.
को मार दिया वो
Who can they pick out? And a time for calm on the ball. And they could eat into the lead. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Bimo. And a strong tackle. Kevin Folland. Just sliding back a bit to get on the ball. Good work from Striker Juniors to win the ball back. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Well, threat averted. It did look on for them, but not to be. touchline for a throw-in. Hauptmann. 10 minutes to go then. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Now Striker Juniors have possession again. Exploiting the wide area. Kevin Volland. Can she score? Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
De Bruyne. Well, he's certainly not alone. Teammates in the middle. And the header just wide of the mark. And given away. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Gains on the ball. And plenty of space for Striker Juniors out wide. Can he get one back? Nicely saved. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for...
ठीक है. Four plus gold. Untradeable. Goalkeeper I already have. Always. Fuck, bro. पहले बता देते. ये खोल लिया था. Right back. चलो भाई, मैं done for today.